Alright folks, welcome to episode 1 of Chasing Par. We're at the lakes. I'm just going to play 9 holes. I'm going to see how low I can go. Just trying to get warm here on the putting surface here. First one, that's not going to drop. And second one here, see if I can get some momentum going. If that's a sign of things to come, we are in trouble. Cameraman Cam here getting warm as well. That's not going to go. Alright, first tee here. Just trying to get a good swing in here. Started off right. Get some confidence going, and that's a little bit right. That's gonna hit the cart path, I believe, and not be in a great spot. Found myself in quite the predicament here on this second shot. I was originally gonna punch out, but Cam told me to go for the gap, so I do as he says. So going for the gap, kind of hit the tree, but ended up in a decent spot. So I'll take that any day of the week. Alright, third shot here. If you don't notice, there's a Marshall over to the right, and I was just absolutely terrified of hitting him. So in response to that, kind of bailed out to the left here. Still a decent shot. Got a decent chance to go up and down for the par. Alright, little chip shot here, just trying to go up and down. Wedges have been pretty decent lately. That one kind of moonballed that one, and it's going to be a little bit short of the green.
Go.
Left myself with a very, very tough putt. All I got to do is make sure I get it up this little hill here, and is it going to say? No, it's going all the way back down. That is just a terrible break, and I'm just absolutely begging for this ball to stop. That is just an awful shot. Now, all that's in my head here is just get it up the hill. Just don't do what I did on the last shot, and I barely make it up, but give myself a decent look. Alright, double bogey putt. This one absolutely has to drop. And, it doesn't. So that's just unfortunate. Just going to tap in here for my triple on one. Not how we drew it up at all. Next tee here. I've actually forgot the ball in the cart. That just kind of tells you where I'm at mentally. But we got the ball back. We're ready to go. We're locked in. This drive is a pretty good one. Aimed a little left. And we're going to end up right side a little bit. But we'll take that any day of the week. Alright, second shot in here on this par 4. Really just trying to find something. Hit a little fat. Just hoping it prays to get over the creek. And it does, so we'll take that.
I can't even see it.
Little chip shot here. Just trying to go up and down for the par. And that's an absolute skull job. That is across the green. Not how we drew it up at all. Comebacker here. Just trying to get it on for the bogey. It looked pretty good, but that is rolling for miles. And that is just not good at all.
Oh, she's rolling.
Putt for the bogey here. This would be big if it goes in. Putt on the way, and it misses to the short side. Not ideal. A little frustration there tapping in, and that's just not good. Guys in front of us are playing a little slow. I'm just kind of hitting the ball around in the tee box. Not great for the mental state, but here we are, third hole, par 5. Can try to make a birdie, get back in this one. Drive looked pretty good, but it's peeling off to the right again, so not ideal. Alright, second shot here, just trying to lay up. Put myself in a good spot for the green, and looked good, but yet again, it's peeling off to the right. And, just really not happy at that one at all, as you can see. Just avoided the trees here. Aimed a little bit left with the 6-iron, and it went exactly where I was aiming. A little bit left of the green. We will take that, though. It's probably the best strike of the day. A little short-sided here in the rough. Trying to get up and down here for the par. Nice little chip shot. Ran out pretty nicely. Gave myself a decent look for the par. Alright, we got a par putt here. This would be absolutely huge for the confidence. And I never really gave that one a chance. That's a pretty brutal putt. Just going to tap in here for the bogey and on to the next hole. Thumbs up from the cameraman. You're probably wondering why I'm laughing based on the performance up to this point, but Cam almost killed someone on his tee shot, so it's just unfortunate break there. But this one was pretty good.
Good shot.
Went a little right on me, but on the green, we'll take that any day of the week. Little thumbs up, we'll take that. Cinematic. Quick turn of events. My cameraman Cam here is, we might have killed the people in front of us. It's a common occurrence in these videos, unfortunately. Do you have any words?
Gotta go left.
Yeah, try to play the slice. What can you do? Got the birdie putt here on hole number 4. Could really use this for the scorecard. Even the par will take it. Little lag putt, not great, but
This is what he does.
we'll tap it in for the par, and we'll go on to the next. Pace of play was just not what you're looking for out here. I'm just kind of sitting here reflecting on my performance and hoping for a good drive here. And we got it. Kind of went a little bit to the right, but there's a little hill there. Got a nice little kick to the left, and so we ended up in a pretty good spot. Second shot in here. Very good lie. No excuse here. Got to put a good swing. And this one looked really good, I'm not going to lie. Landed a little bit short, one hopped, and went into the bunker. Yeah, as you can see, I'm very frustrated about that. In the bunker here, par is definitely out of the question. Just trying to do some damage control here. And, yeah, I mean, I'm just happy I got out, honestly. Approach shot here, just trying to get it on. Give me something to look at here for the bogey. Not bad. We'll take that.
Good shot.
Decent shot. Bogey putt. Just big if it falls, and it does.
Money.
Big for the confidence
Money.
there. Cam's loving it. And, yeah, on to the next. If we want to talk camera angles, this is a pretty special one. Nice cinematic shot here on this signature hole.
There you go.
And I've done it justice with an absolute bomb of a drive that is down the middle. I'm loving that one. And, yeah, I'm going to soak that one in. We haven't had a lot of great swings, so I'm pretty happy with that one. Interesting choice here. I've gone with the putter on the second shot, and that was just absolutely terribly executed. We are short,
Good roll.
and that's brutal. Haven't learned from the mistake. I've gone putter again, and just a pretty average putt. Don't hate it, don't love it. Hopefully we can get the par here. I've made an absolute mess of this hole. Hopefully I can just clean it up with the par, and no. It's another bogey. What an absolute disaster. All right, par 4 7th here. Unintentionally went for the tiger line over the trees. I've called 4, and that is probably right on top of the group in front of us. I'm absolutely rattled. Despite that, had a pretty good second shot here. Just trying to get it up and down for the birdie, possibly. A little bit short. Not bad, though. I've gone for the Texas wedge here, trying to get it within par range, and that's just not great. Par putt here on the way. Just need this to fall to salvage some sort of confidence, and it goes. All right, 8th hole here, par 3. Just looking for another par, get a little par streak going, and not going to lie, I thought this one was in the hole. And looks like I've hit it over the green. So it's just unfortunate break. And, yeah, a little comebacker here, trying to get it up and down for the par.
Good job.
And pretty average shot there. Par putt here. We got a long par putt. And, yeah, just didn't get it there. We're going to tap in here for the bogey. Just not what you like to see at all. All right, we got the par 4 9th here. Just trying to end this one on a high note. And put a pretty good swing on it. It's gone a little bit right, but it carries the bunkers over there. So we end up in a pretty decent spot here for the second shot. And we got about 100 yards in here. Got the wedge out, aimed left, and it went directly left. I thought this one ended up in the sand, so was not happy with it at all. Fortunately, we just got over the sand. I was terrified to hit it in the sand again. But chipped it over here. Pretty decent shot. We'll take that any day of the week.
That's a good one.
All right, par putt here in the 9th. Just looking for something to get excited about. And I've absolutely mashed that one past the hole. That just, you really hate to see that. There's no chance of making that comebacker for bogey. But nonetheless, I'm going to give it a shot. Here we go. Big one here. Putt for 46. And just not going to go. I'm going to go ahead and tap in for my 47. And I'm so sorry I had to watch that.
Post-game thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for anyone who has to watch that. Yeah, we got a long way to break in par, but it was episode 1. We're good. Let's go, boys.